Are you ready for war? Mikhail Gorbachev died this week in Russia. So what? So the death of the last leader of the Soviet Union has triggered an avalanche of tributes to the man who oversaw the weakening of the communist bloc, and by default, America and the West's victory in the Cold War. What so many of these commentators forget or ignore is that both outcomes were entirely accidental, at least from Gorbachev's perspective. And by no means are his leadership and legacy praised as fully in his native land as they are in the West. For us, Gorbachev's failures amount to his most glorious accomplishments. But as some observe, since the Cold War was a zero-sum contest, that's only to be expected. Gorbachev's most important contribution to world history, it can be argued, was his stewardship of the Soviet Union in its death throes, when he narrowly beat back a coup launched by communist hardliners, and when the dangers of autocratic regression and even military aggression were very considerable. A cornered animal is, by all accounts, a dangerous animal. A cornered and wounded animal is the most dangerous of all. Once the Soviet Union had been toppled, Americans and people throughout the West were inclined to celebrate. This resulted in lower defense costs, less exposure to the threat of nuclear annihilation, a tenuous monopoly on moral rectitude amid a